Let's talk about compensation. Compensation is the monetary value of the work that an employee performs. MSPB is required by the legislature to maintain a fair and equitable compensation system for state agencies. MSPB works to ensure that the state of Mississippi's salary rates are competitive with the external labor market, consistent with legislative direction, and equitable within each agency and across state government. So, how did we do this? The state of Mississippi's compensation system is made up of 3 pay plans. Mississippi General, the majority of job families fall within this plan. Medical services, medical jobs are included in this plan. Information technology, employees in the IT occupational group are included in this plan. While we have 3 different pay plans, each one functions similarly. Each pay plan is made up of pay grades. Pay grades with lower numbers have lower salary ranges, and pay grades with higher numbers have higher salary ranges. So, where do you fit in? First, each job classification is assigned to a pay grade. Each pay grade includes a minimum salary, market rate, and maximum salary. This is the salary range. For example, an accountant 1 is the MS-09 pay grade in the Mississippi General Pay Plan. At the time of this recording, the minimum salary in this grade is $36,624. The market rate is $49,991.76, and the maximum is $62,489.70. Next, employees in the same job classification will be in the same pay grade, but may not have the same salary. Where your salary is within your range may be affected by multiple factors, including performance, experience, special certifications, or scarce skills. For example, Bob and Fred are both accountant 1s and in the MS-09 pay grade. However, Fred has a higher salary than Bob because Fred has additional accounting certifications that Bob does not have and consistently higher performance review scores. It is important to note that salary is not always an indicator of organizational hierarchy. As we discussed, salary is based on a combination of factors like performance, experience, or scarce skills. Think of it this way: oftentimes the best car salesman makes more than his supervisor. Why? Because his performance as the best salesman makes him more valuable in the salesman role than as a supervisor who manages people but doesn't sell cars. You may be wondering how your salary within your designated pay grade is determined. In short, it's a combination of your agency and the legislature. The legislature writes a bill for each agency every year that tells the agencies how much money they can spend. These bills are referred to as appropriations bills. Appropriations bills outline how much money the legislature has authorized your agency to spend on salaries, plus any rules and regulations related to that spending. Sometimes, the legislature may have special rules that agencies must follow regarding personnel, such as restrictions on hiring or increasing pay. As long as they are within law and policy, agencies get to decide how to allocate the money designated by the legislature for salaries and increases. Finally, there are ways to increase your salary. For example, you may move to a more complex job within the same job family or get a promotion. If you have questions about your salary or how the compensation system works, please contact your agency's HR department. To view the state of Mississippi's classification and compensation plan and pay grades, visit the MSPB website.